So last Tuesday, I had the awesome opportunity to go see CNBLUE at their New York hold-up. Let me elaborate on this. Unlike the past concert I went to earlier this year, I was told that this was not, in fact, a media pass, which I was totally a-okay with because I knew regardless that this vlog would have been kick ass. Right? But then there's this whole kind of like push and pull of like, yes, bring your camera, no, don't bring your camera, yeah, maybe, no, yeah, no, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I didn't. Anywho, after making my way through the tri-state area tundra,
there's a super huge snowstorm here on the East Coast the night of the concert. What a surprise. Nah.
I went to go pick up my ticket at the ticket booth, and you know what they presented me with? This bad boy. Yes, this bad boy. And I was just like,
should have brought my camera!
After making my way into the venue, I just kept on getting passed around to security guard, to another security guard, to finally make my way into the pit. Here was the catch though, because I didn't have my professional camera, I wasn't actually able to enter the photo pit. Instead, I had to sit off to the awkward corner like some kid who had pushed Amy Ann into the sandbox. Poor Amy Ann. And it didn't help that I had the head security guy next to me the whole time. And that's when it got me thinking, you know, yes, I was grateful as hell because of course I was going to go see CNBLUE, but you know, the fact was that this was a photo pass, aka I could have brought my camera and I could have had shot some really great photos and videos for you guys. Especially knowing that there was a bunch of Boices that weren't able to make the show due to flights and buses being canceled or delayed. That really bummed me out because I had the opportunity to bring the show to you guys, but instead all I had was my phone and they wouldn't let me in the photo pit with my phone. But as they say, when life gives you lemons, make
mojitos.
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind one right now.
No, but I mean, I could still shoot some photos from the side, and at most, I could have tried to get myself into the pit. So, putting on my determination cap, I did what I do best.
Talking.
So sitting there in my timeout corner, I just talked to the security guard. Yep, basically I, asked him like, how long was he in the industry for, getting to know him, what was his favorite artist that he had seen. And after talking to him for about like 20 minutes, of course with, like putting in my whole situation in there, he goes, well, you still have your phone, right?
Yeah, but you guys are gonna let me go.
Just go.
You letting me go?
Just go. Just go.
You let me go into the pit?
Yes. Just go. So thank you, head security guy. You are awesome. However, this brought me to my numero dos dilemma. For those of you who do not know Spanish, that means number 2. So there was in a photo pit with my phone. And I know I probably look like a super giant a-hole to the audience compared to everyone else that had like, their big fancy cameras. But I was lucky enough to talk to a bunch of super sweet Boices. Hey guys, if you're watching, and basically everything was cool beans. Oh my god, hold up. I almost forgot. Guess who I saw setting up in the media pit? You're gonna laugh. Hopefully you remember him. Yes, I saw Doppelganger N there. And this time I really did want to go ask him for a picture, but like, how awkward is that? Like, hey, can I take a picture with you? But after a lot of encouraging from the lovely fans in the front, I went and conquered. Yes. I took a picture with him, but of course I used the excuse of, taking a picture with everybody, because if not, then it would have been kind of awkward. Okay, now before you go all like,
girl, he been not looking at Ann, what you talking about? You crazy or something?
It's just a bad angle, okay? He totally looks like Ann, and yeah. And if you'd like to see a ton of pictures that I took from the show, head on over to lcatsmeow.com, or is it this way? I don't know. Here it is. Okay, now getting to the actual concert, here is a little clip of their opening number. Okay, first,
Damn.
second,
Shoot.
third.
Holy monkeys!
These guys were flipping crazy live. I know they're known as Korea's, like, idol rock group, but other than the singles that they've just promoted and everything, which is like more like poppy rock and stuff, they're like a legit rock group. So I was, completely blown away. Oh, and at the beginning of the show, Younghwa actually addressed the horrible weather, thanking the fans for making it out there that night. Also, homie, you were one hell of a front man, alright? I mean, this guy was just exuding charisma. His voice, hot damn. Those notes he was hitting throughout the show. Yeah, cray. And Junction, homeboy, you're funny as hell.
So awesome.
Yeah, you are.
As far as the rest of the show, I had an amazing time. Of course, I did try to talk to Doppelganger N, but, that wasn't happening thanks to his lady friend, so whatever. Honestly, the boys were great live, and because this was like a rock group and everything, it got me reminiscing about like when I was like really into like a Charlotte and NoFX and Rand. Anyways, I felt really touched by their show. I mean, you could really tell that they were so grateful for their fans. Not gonna lie, I kind of teared up throughout some of the songs. Here's a little clip of their ending thank yous.
Then I want to say thank you to all of you. I don't think I can ever to get time, place, this city, and you. Thank you! Thank you very much. For Boices and streaming, this gave us tonight was so awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can't forget tonight. I promise you.
Well, that was really it for my little vlog. If you want to see more of the fan cams, you can click right over here and I'll take you right to them. Sorry if some of them are a bit chopped off. Like every minute I had to delete something off my phone. I probably deleted something important, but oh well. And remember, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Especially if you're at the show and especially if you saw me and we talked. I know I took a couple pictures with a bunch of cool people, so I would like to see them. So send me a link down below. I also have a bunch of new videos coming up. Some will be beauty, some will be some fashion stuff. So I hope to see you guys soon, and thank you so much for all the support I've been getting on my little channel. And if this is the first video that you've watched of mine, hello, nice to meet you, and I hope to see you soon too. Ciao, bye, ciao fa, sayonara, and all those other ones. Those are true.